Hi, I decided to make this video because I work smart and not hard. And I want to share why we are so excited about what we found. And I want to tell you about BeeCoinWise and basically how it works and why I'm so excited. My name is Maxine, and if you know me, you know that I'm extremely passionate about humanitarian aspects. In other words, I'm always looking for opportunities to help the living men and women of South Africa to do better. Yes, we've got investments lined up. Yes, we've got all these backup plans, but we haven't got anything that is liquid and working right now. But what we do, okay, that's why I'm so excited. Poverty is the biggest problem in South Africa. If we can eliminate poverty, we are eliminating a lot of our problems here. And working together as a community, this is actually possible. So you're not going to change anything, you're not going to sell anything, you're not going to do anything. You are just going to start earning money back on all the monies that you are paying and you're spending in any case. So why not earn something back on that? It's even better than that. It's not just your spending, it's everybody in the community spending. So you are starting to build up a passive income, and that is where my focus lies. Yes, we get bonuses every Friday, and we get paid another twice. Yes, it's twice. At the end of the month and then early of the next month of the spend. But I don't want to go into that details. I want to share with you why I'm so excited and the bigger view that I'm seeing. There's definitely light at the end of the tunnel, I can assure you. If we stand together as a community and just change the method that we use to spend, we are creating passive income that can last a lifetime. So, okay, let me go back to how it works. When you go to a shop and you swipe your card, there's a banking transaction fee that goes to the banks, and that explains why they're so rich. So what BeeCoinWise has done is they are taking a part of that transaction fee and dividing it up between the members. So you are now actually earning, even if it sounds like a small amount, if you're going to start tallying that up in 6 months' time, in a year's time, you probably won't even need to work. Okay, but all those details are in other videos. I don't want to get into that. I want to share the bigger vision and why I see this as a perfect opportunity for men and women in our communities to use the system. It is an amazing system. I was blown away. It's so carefully thought out. So you basically, instead of swiping your card, you're going to be paying with a voucher. That's all. Whether you're putting in petrol, buying food, even paying your municipality rates and taxes on a property, or buying prepaid electricity. You can go to all the big retailers like Clicks and Checkers and Pick and Pay, Incredible Connections on there. And that's also great because it's very convenient and you can actually earn back on all your spending that you do every month. But what makes this amazing is that the wallet system, the digital wallet system that we use, is run by Celbux. And Celbux has been going for 12 years in South Africa. And they do all the clicks backside office things that you don't even know about. It's a powerful digital wallet. What I also like about it is that I can now take my monies out of the corrupt banks and I can put it into my own digital wallet, and I have better control of what I do. And with BeeCoinWise linking up with it, I'm also now earning money back on everything that I'm spending every month. And remember, not just you, from the whole community. There are many videos out there explaining how it is actually broken into how it's shared. But I don't want to get into all of that now. I just want you to understand why I'm so excited. Because you can now earn a passive lifetime income just by doing what you do in any case. I mean, we've got most of the takeaway places are on there. KFC, Wimpy, you name them. It's all on there. But the other thing that I like And I'm a naturopath and a herbalist, so I onboarded as a merchant. That means that the smaller companies, the mom and pop shops, those are the people that I care about personally. I don't care how much money Pick n Pay or Checkers is making. I want to know that our community members are starting to earn better money. I onboarded as a merchant. The process was so easy, and I can now accept vouchers when people buy products or services from me. So even if you Auntie Sally and you're baking cakes for a living, you can get on as a merchant. Isn't that great? We're not competing with the big guys anymore. We can now become part of that ecosystem and do much better. Celbux has been going for 12 years. It's a very secure wallet system. It's very easy to use. It's literally just changing that one habit of swiping your card to giving them a voucher number. It's amazing. So what I see for the future of South Africans, you've all seen that picture where the elite are playing a chess game and the community are all on their hands and knees underneath the table, giving them that platform. So you look at the banks and all the big guys, the guys have already got the money. But what happens if we stand up as a community and we topple that whole table? See where I'm going with this? Okay. I'm sick and tired of poverty. I see it every single day in my groups. I've got humanitarian groups. I volunteer on various boards that really look after the well-being of the men and women of South Africa. And it's time that we take our power back. All you need to do, it's a 350 Rand once-off fee. You don't pay recurring fees. It's not a difficult system to learn. It's a once-off fee, so it's not monthlies or it's not going to cost you that. It's 350 Rand. They give you a starter pack now as well. I don't want to go into that details, but you get a starter pack to start off with. And then you just start using the system. And you share with everybody that you love and say, why aren't you earning money back on all this electricity that you're buying? Why aren't you earning money back on all this petrol that you're putting in every month? If you can just get a fraction of that back every single month, remember, from your own spending and from everybody in the community, what a difference will that make? It's absolutely amazing. I want this to go far and wide, and that's why I'm making this video. I want you to see the bigger picture. It's not about the money I can earn every Friday. It's not about the voucher warehouse commissions and paybacks that I get once a month. It's not about the collective spend that I get every month. It all tallies up, but the bigger picture, down the line, if we can all start using this system, where are we going to be in 3 months' time? In 6 months' time? If you look at the projections, which gets explained in other videos beautifully, I'm welcome, I can send it on to you and you can have a look. But you can literally create a passive income that you can feed your family. You don't have to worry anymore. Families that are working 2-3 jobs just to keep their head above water. We're tired of the slave system. The time is now to stand together as a community. Change the system, use the system, and see the difference that we want. If I send you this video directly, please contact me with your questions and I'll help you to onboard and become a member. If somebody else sent you this video, please revert back to them. We want to help everybody, and the more this message gets spread, the quicker we can get out of this dilemma. Trust me, there's a huge light at the end of this tunnel, and by standing together, working together, and helping everybody to get out of this poverty rut, that's what we want. I hope you see and share this vision that I have and realize why we are so excited. And I want to thank everybody at BeeCoinWise and Celbux for doing this for the South Africans. I could just say thank you. And I hope to hear back from you very soon.